Hello everybody! Welcome! Welcome. It's good to see you. It's me, I'm the guy. I do things in Halo sometimes. Can you believe it? 2023 and somebody still plays this game? That's crazy. Hello, welcome. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. No, stop that. We are not the same. He's way hotter. I'm just not. This game will still be played in the year 2749. I swear to God, it better, dude. Like, for real. This is a good game. Welcome. Let's see. What did I do last stream? Last stream we had the... What did I do off stream, too? There's so much to catch up on. So many plans. So much stuff I'm doing today. Let's get it all organized. So, last stream, as you can see down below me, there's that little teensy tiny itty bitty saber. And I got that fully working as a vehicle that seems like it's not tiny. It seems like it's a teensy tiny little saber, but trust me, when you fly it, you'll never know that it's a puny little nothing. And then there's Cortana, my wife. We did some super carrier stuff last stream. I upgraded a bunch of stuff off stream. And today, I'm going to be attempting, not only just doing some more general ship stuff that I catch and I'm like, oh, I want to fix that. We're doing Slipspace jumps. This is something that's really exciting for me personally. I think it's like so cool because I don't know about you guys, but like Slipspace jumps are really badass. Like I want to spend a large part of the stream today just making a really cool looking Slipspace jump. I already have figured out all of the technical know-how on how to make it work. And I can make it really work in gameplay, in engine and everything. There's a couple of kinks to like work out, but more or less it is entirely possible. And I'm excited for it because it's going to look so cool. Is the map going to be big enough, Mr. Rejected? Yes, indeed, Agent. This map is massive. I mean, there's a reason there's a tiny saber here. I think if I flew this saber from like one end of the map to the other, it would probably take like... how long would that take? Like 10 minutes, maybe? 5 minutes, 10 minutes of just pure flying while boosting. It's a really big map. I mean, like, okay, look at this saber, right? Look at the saber. Move. Alright, we get in the saber. Oh, it's fine, don't mind that. Alright, we're in the totally full-sized saber. Oh, shit. We got a hashtag saber_warning1. We're being locked on. Shit, there's a Covenant cruiser. Okay, ignore the Covenant cruiser. So I'm flying. There I go. Did I mention that was the center of the map and it's equally large in the other direction? I'm still going. We have not even hit halfway. Slipspace jumps are very we're still going. Oh, there we go. We finally hit the edge of the map. And you want to know something crazy? You see where we started? That was the middle of the map. You start on the edges of the map in this game mode. I went halfway across the map just now. That was not the full distance. This green box is the current... And I could make this bigger if I wanted to. So, all the time that I've been spending shrinking everything down to 1/10 scale, I promise you it has been worth it. Oh shit, I gotta dodge these. Oh, that one hit. Oh, I didn't mention it by the way, but I did in fact add new shaders and visuals to the Covenant cruisers. I thought they were kind of ugly before. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not good, that's not good. I'll show you. We'll get up close and personal with them in a second here. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm out of boost. I'm out of boost. This is not good. Oh. Alright, it's fine. They are much more purple and shiny now. Oh, he's running. He's running. Get back here. Oh god, I don't know if I can take him down in the saber anymore. I nerfed the speed and the damage. Oh no, wait, I don't think I can do this actually. I just have to spam missiles, that's like the only way. He's too fast for me. Oh, the shields are down. We got the shields down. Oh god, it's speeding away so fast though. Oh, he's making a left-hand turn. Oh! We're dealing damage! Just spam missiles, just spam missiles. I can't, from this distance, only missiles are going to be effective. I don't even know if I have the range anymore. Oh shit, where am I getting hit from? I think we're going to take it out. Oh! Let's be honest here. You probably shouldn't be able to do that during gameplay, but theoretically you could. How far did that take flying? Like, how long that took? That's how far we went. Where am I? That's me. Little teeny dot right there. I went, like, nowhere. I moved, like, 1/12, 1/20th of the map in that entire encounter. There's so much space, dude. Because while there's balance, was fucking awesome. And it felt awesome to play. And in multiplayer, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm really excited. I really just want to get this mod in a playable state so we can do some play tests. And like, it'll probably be unbalanced for the first play test. There'll probably be like some bugs or something that occurs, but like, I don't care. I want to play it. Oh god, who's locking onto me? Oh, I spilled coffee on myself. Fuck. Someone's locking onto me. I can't tell where. Are they above me? Oh shit. They're above. No, they're firing on Cortana, not me. It's coming from behind me? From this. Oh, from over here. Oh my god, these things are massive. Dodging them is fucking oh shit! This is not good. This is not good. I gotta boost. I gotta boost. Tactical maneuvers. It's coming right at me. It's coming right at me. Okay, it's turning away. Just barrage, just missile barrage, that's the only way. Shields are down, let's go! It's trying to escape though. Oh, but it can't. It can't escape. Oh, oh, he's coming this way. I can meet him. I can meet him halfway. I may not be as fast as a cruiser, but I can definitely meet him halfway. I can't let those shields go back up though. It'll be too hard. Oh shit. That's not good. He's trying to get an angle on me to shoot. Oh! Too late. Ah, that was fucking cool. Well, I did not expect to be doing that. I kind of forgot that I enabled all the AI's weapons and that they would just start firing at me. Can they shoot the plasma lenses? They can, but I don't know. They don't, by default, seem to switch weapons. That's something I haven't really poked around with too much, so I'll have to see like why that happens and why they aren't right now, but yeah. You're gonna get an amazing donut tomorrow? Cool. Oh, though I won't be streaming tomorrow. I got a 4th of July party to go to, unfortunately. I'll be streaming the day after. God, I spilled so much coffee. Oh. But yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. And that was just flying the Saber, which, don't get me wrong, is a super polished and awesome vehicle that Bungie straight up made. But we got so much more than that. Ooh, that's gonna look so epic when I add collision into this. Flip! Flip! Oh, I forgot how to use this thing. Archer missiles. Oh, its shield's recharged. No! The asteroid's in the way! Oh, we just blew a hole straight through it with the Mac gun. Oh, I missed. No. More missiles, more missiles. Can't let the... oh, the shields are recharging. Fuck. One more. Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful! Zachfres, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Dang, dude. I know, this mod is so cool. It's so fucking cool now. Oh, it's great. Demon with a 14-month re-up as a Forerunner tier, no less. Thank you so much for re-upping. Don't forget to give the frigate damage states, considering it can't die at the moment. You're right. You're right. Boy, howdy, this free 225 character chat is very entertaining, and I'm sure you're going to read all of it because you can't help yourself. Demon of Song. You should have put love, demon of song. Smile. Oh, excuse me. Coffee would be doing that to me. But yeah, let me show you guys. This is the new... I guess I could show you like a before and after because I think this turned out really good. So this is the Covenant Cruiser right now. Let me show the music down just a little bit. It's a good song, but it's kind of loud. So this is the Covenant Cruiser right now with the upgraded shaders and everything. You guys are gonna be mind blown when I tell you this, okay? Be mind blown. Let me go in the background. Hold on. I gotta open up the Covenant Cruiser and switch out its shaders super quickly so we can see the before and after. Materials. Okay, I found it. So here is the old Covenant Cruiser, okay? From default Halo Reach. Looks pretty good, you know, it's kind of got like that cool green iridescence, which I'm pretty sure was only there because these only were supposed to show up mostly on this mission where there's kind of that greenish hue to everything. But yeah, there you go. That's an old one. And then to be more like classic Halo style and just to have some more detail, I did this. Purple, shiny, metallic, Covenant purple. Which I think looks good. I don't know if you guys think it looks better or not, but I personally like it better. I wasn't planning on originally changing the shaders to make it look that way, but could use more light maps details. Yeah, I don't know. I personally like it. Zephyrs, thank you so much for the 3. Appreciate it. Or, sorry, for the 3 months, I mean. Thank you for re-upping. Congrats on the gold badge, by the way. Would you consider destructible asteroids? Oh, yeah, destructible asteroids would be super sick. I'm not against that. That'd be really cool. These asteroids currently are, like, solidly baked into the map, but they would probably look exactly the same if they were just asteroids I placed down, because I haven't baked lighting at all, nor do I necessarily plan to anytime soon, so destructible asteroids, if I place these as objects, would probably look the same. That asteroid looks like a peanut? Yeah, I mean, real asteroids sometimes look like peanuts. Look it up. Oh, no face? You're right. I haven't turned my webcam on. Ooh, do I look alright? I look okay today. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta do this as my ritual. Better. Space Godzilla? Yeah, no, Space Godzilla for sure. He's gonna just summon gigantic crystals up out of the asteroids to, like, just fucking right through your ship. It'll be huge. It'll be so sick. He's human, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But yeah, this do be pretty nice. But you guys will never guess. Not only did I change the shader, alright? I changed the texture of this thing. You might be asking yourself, Rejected, where did you get a texture? A different cruiser texture. Well, turns out there is another Halo game that is pretty much Halo Reach, but just, you know, with some slightly upgraded engine stuff that reuse a lot of Halo Reach assets. Can you guys guess what game that is? That's right. That's right. It's Halo 4. So I went into Halo 4, and it turns out, not only did they reuse the old textures for the cruiser, they also had a brand new baked texture for the cruiser that was all white, which was perfect for a super shiny colored shader. And I used it. And people are going to be mad because it's got these funny little blurry hexagons on it. but I think it looks good. So that's just how it is now. That's just how it is. Rejected, you said you wouldn't do Halo 4 stuff. This is Halo Reach stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. This is all Halo Reach. I used... Listen, Green. I may have gone into Halo 4 and pulled a bitmap from Halo 4 from the Halo 4 cruiser. Okay? I know. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to tell... I didn't know how to break it to you guys. I didn't know. This is a joke, by the way. This is a joke. I actually... I'm not a Halo 4 hater. I just don't want to mod it. Hey, for anybody who doesn't know, alright, Halo 4 is pretty alright. I just don't want to mod it, because I don't care about it. Looks good, just needs more lights for artistic detail. Oh, wait till you see the bottom of it, though. The lights pop so much more, because on the Halo 4 texture of this thing, it really just looks like an ambient occlusion map with like a little bit more on it. Like, the shadows are baked in super hard, so... On the bottom, it looks like this now, which I think looks super cool. Like, look at the way those lights pop from below is just awesome. I love it so much. It really, really, like, it looks good. I do wish there were more lights on the top, but the Covenant Cruiser just, like, straight up doesn't have lights on the top for some reason. I could add my own, I suppose, but I don't know. I guess Bungie just never really decided to do it. There's lights on the sides. Those exist. Does Corvette have an actual HD landing bay on the top? It does, but we're going to see how that works out. Because unfortunately, well, fortunately for the original mod, the Corvette vehicle that I pulled out, I ripped the entire campaign mission, like BSP, the level geometry itself, I ripped it out, split it into a bunch of different separate models, and stitched it back together so that it could work as a vehicle. Because it's way too detailed for a single vehicle to be, so I literally just had to, like... I split it into a bunch of different pieces, basically. Is it enterable? Yes, but it is not... The reason I have not used the Corvette in a while is because I have not scaled down the model to the 1/10 size. I already tried it, just trying to do the lazy way, which is where I go to Blender and I just shrink it down to 10 times, or like 1/10 scale. But when I do that, because the model is so insanely detailed, because it was literally a campaign mission, it has so much detail... Like, literally, you can see, like, everything is here on the surface of it. Like, all these little details are on the vehicle. And it works at normal scale. This is 1:1 scale. Don't mind the effects. They're a little broken right now because I accidentally scuffed some values. But, yeah, it looks really good. It works. But I'm going to have to do a little bit of witchcraft in order to make it... in order to make it 1/10 scale. Because what happens in the Halo engine is when you, like, make something really tiny that's really dense in detail, the game, like, tries to combine stuff together in order to preserve detail. Even if you turn that off, it still, like, starts to freak out. It's like, oh my god, you made something, like, 1 foot large with, like, 10,000 vertices in it, and the game is just like, and then it just, like, fails to import, because it's like, why are you doing this? You do not need to have a 1 foot by 1 foot square that has 20,000 vertex points on the model. And yeah, the game basically just starts, like, shitting itself. But I'll make it work. I'll find a way. I'll do some, like, model detail reduction and stuff to make it work nicely. And then that means the Corvette will be working. And I would prefer to have the Corvette fully working by the time I get the playtest going, because I really like this vehicle. I think it looks so good. And in my eyes, anyway, even though it's not actually, in my eyes, it's like, it's the actual Covenant equivalent of the frigate. Whereas right now, all I have is the frigate. I guess I have the Saber, too. I have the teensy tiny Saber down there. But I have the frigate, and then there's the cruisers somewhere. I don't know, I can refresh. Then we have all the cruisers flying around. But in my opinion, the cruisers are more powerful ship units than the frigate. They're bigger. They're stronger, and they shouldn't be the like the relative equivalent to the frigate. So that's why I want the Corvette, because as soon as I get the Corvette in and working, then I think there's a decent balance. And the good thing is, once I get the Corvette working, it's like, oh geez, what's going to be the equivalent of the cruiser? What's going to be the equivalent in size and scale? Nope, not the Phoenix class Spirit of Fire, not yet. It'll be the Pillar of Autumn. And this is a ship I really, really want in here. This one is going to be a lot of fun to bring down to scale and make work, and it should be pretty easy to do. I could do it pretty much any time. I just haven't gotten around to it. And sorry, by the way, I did miss a couple of super chats and memberships. Let me get back to those. I think I did say to use Zephyrus. I would very much consider destructible asteroids. I might get around to that soon. It'd be a lot of fun. JP and 144p became a 2-month member, saying 2 months of gaming. Thank you very much for that, JP. I appreciate it. Demon super chatted a $5. Thank you. Also, I'm off to the 9th, so if you do a playtest before then, I'll be there. I'll be there from the start. Well, I'll give it a try. I might actually be able to do that. I don't want to make any promises yet because I still need to script an entire game mode for this that actually works. And it'll be my first Reach game mode ever, and while I can learn scripting at a reasonably fast speed, I don't want to just pretend like it's going to be easy and fast. So we'll see what happens. I'll push for it though. And Lucifer became a 7-month member already. Damn. Hey RS, how's it going? It's going good. You got the Canon Burst Fire Light Mac? Holy yeah, you already know the triple Mac. It's super satisfying. Super, super satisfying. Hey, Blaine Throwaway, thanks for the 2. Good to see you. Do you ever wonder why we're here? Just to suffer. This is the only right answer. What is that funky looking ship? That do be the Pillar of Autumn. It do be. It's thick and chunky. Oh, it's been a while since I flew the Spirit of Fire. Oh, man, I can't wait to have this in at 1/10 scale, fully working. I could technically do it today, but, like, it's just so ahead of schedule to have this thing. I cannot wait to give this thing a full suite of weapons and a whole bunch of other stuff. Red versus blue weapons? Oh, that's true. Lights don't look like a giant city. I mean, it kind of is. I think the Spirit of Fire was supposed to be a colony ship. So, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Did your Covenant cruiser that you did last stream have destruction physics yet? Like fully finished destruction? Because I got a good idea you can use for it if it works. It's not done yet. I actually haven't worked on it. I worked on the shaders. I admittedly have not done as much work on this mod over the past few days as I would have liked. I was busy on Saturday, and I went to a party, and then I was hungover like all of Sunday, and I felt really sick and disgusting. So I only got a little bit of work done during that time when I wasn't feeling like total crap or busy. But that's why we're changing things up today, and we're doing Slipspace jumps. We're doing some badass Slipspace jumps. And I want to start doing Slipspace jumps on the cruiser because I think the Covenant Slipspace is supposed to look slightly different from the UNSC. Like, as far as I know, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. The Covenant, the Forerunners, and the humans all have, like, slightly different Slipspace technology. Like, the Forerunners have, like, perfect Slipspace that, like ties into it, like, without any issues. The Covenant have, like, really good Slipspace tech, and the humans kind of have, like, cobbled together Slipspace tech using the Fujikawa drives. So the Covenant Slipspace should probably look a bit different than like the UNSC. I'm not super familiar. I know what Slipspace looks like in Halo 4 and 5 for the UNSC, but that was after they got like Forerunner tech and all that stuff in the story. So I'm not going to base the UNSC Slipspace stuff off of that in this mod because we're obviously in Reach and this is still part of like the trilogy technically. So I want the human stuff to be like in its own unique way. But obviously, we all know what Covenant Slipspace jumps look like. We've seen it in Halo 2, in Halo 3, in Halo Reach. Like, it's basically a big portal that opens up. Like, the ship charges up, it goes wham, 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 and then it goes wham, and it opens up the portal, and it goes through. And as far as I know, even though in Halo 2 there was like that massive explosion that happened, it opens up a portal initially, a big flat portal, and it goes through. You also see it in Halo 3 when the Covenant arrive on the Ark and their big ships. And basically that's what I want to do. I just want to make a big, like, blackish, purpley portal with a giant, badass, like, blue border around it. And then the ship will go really quickly into it. It will teleport when it does, and then... and it's gone, and then it teleports, it comes out the other side, and that's it. So let me explain my methodology for how I'm going to do this really quickly, and then I actually want to start. So, what I'm going to do in this mod, I'm debating two types of slipspace jumps. Are you going to check out the other skybox? Yeah. So 2 types of slipspace jumps I'm debating. So right now, look at the size of this map, right? It's really big, but it's also really tall. Having the map be tall is totally unnecessary. What I'll probably do is shrink it to be like 1/3 of its height, right? Because usually you're traveling sideways during battles. You're not like, oh yes, let me travel straight upwards. Like, that's completely pointless. So I'm going to cut the map's height by a lot. And then what that'll allow me to do is literally make a duplicate map above it, right? So we'll have one map here at the bottom, and then I'll have a separate map up here. And the separate map, when you're in it, it's going to have a different skybox. So even though technically in the game code, in the game's like code and in the map and rendering, these are just 2 giant flat boxes on top of each other, what's going to happen is it's going to place a teleporter, an invisible custom teleporter in the slipspace thing. An effect is going to propel you forward into the slipspace portal, and then you'll come out with a teleporter that appears above you at a, I'm going to have like a perfectly calculated offset. Like, let's say, just for example, 100 units straight up. So if you slipspace jump from the bottom box, a teleporter appears 100 units up in the second box, the second map that you appear in. So all I have to do is make a marker that's in front of the ship for the first slipspace portal where the teleporter appears in the effect, and then an identical one 100 units upward in the second map. So what happens is you teleport in, and then you teleport out perfectly in the other map. And then it'll just literally be like a pretty straightforward teleport. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense if you think about it. If you think about it, there's like 2 separate maps layered on top of each other and just an offset. So basically, wherever you are in this map, you will be teleported to that same location in the other map. But you won't really know that, if that makes sense. Because from your visual point, you just slip space into a portal and you come blasting out somewhere else. Hear me out, the nether portal is a slipspace. I mean, this really is like a nether portal, minus like the 8 times travel difference between the 2 locations. The only issue that I have not quite figured out yet is how to... No, wait, actually, I know exactly how I'm going to do it. Oh, my God, I'm so smart for this. So I had this issue I was thinking, right? So I just described to you how the slipspace portals are going to work in a technical sense. Here was my thought, right? What if you're in the top box... and then you're like, okay, well now I want to slip space down into the other one. Well, the problem is, it spawns a teleporter way up here. And if you teleport into it, you're outside the map and you're just like, and then you die, right? That's lame. So, alternatively, every time you slip space, right, it's going to spawn a teleporter 100 units above you, and it's going to spawn a teleporter 100 units below you, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use something called a garbage collection volume. You ever notice how when you're playing on Halo maps for a while, like, and you blow up a fusion coil, the little bits will just, like, disappear after a while? The reason that happens is because of something Bungie made called a garbage collection volume, which basically says, hey, count how many objects are on the map, and if it goes over a certain amount, just start deleting them over time. And that just, like, saves on performance. You don't have a bunch of shit rolling around and lagging you out. But what I can do is I can make extremely strict garbage collection volumes, right? And I make them only outside the map and above them, right? So if a teleporter appears from a slipspace jump and it's trying to go outside the map, deletes instantly, garbage collection volume grabs it, and that means only the valid slipspace teleport in the other map is left because it got placed in the map and it's not getting deleted. So if you try to place... So it'll basically try to teleport you up and down at the same time. You'll have like you'll have a sender node, right? You have your sender node that appears in your slipspace portal, basically, that you see. And then it creates 2 receiver nodes. One is way up, one is way down. And if you're in the top box, if you're in the top map, your slipspace portal down will be valid. But any teleporter that gets placed up here will not be valid. And then the garbage collection volume that's up above the maps or below the map really far will detect any of those teleporters that are invalid and instantly delete them. And that works in multiplayer just fine. So I think that's a good way to get around the issue. I think that's how I can make it so every single time you activate a Slipspace portal, it will be valid and it will only teleport you to the other map. Solid. Solid. Okay. That will actually work. The mic click exists. Yes, sorry about it. Let me mute real quick and redo my mic. I've been having some clicking issues with it. I think there's like some interference or something. Oh, wait, I know what it is. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll fix the mic click. Sorry, I had some wires going over my mic cable, and the electrical interference can introduce some like weird clicks. If it still keeps going and still clicking, let me know and I can fix it. Again, it might just be still too close to a cable, but I should have fixed it. Demon, thanks so much for the $5, man. Someone thinking with a code Lyoko head, bro. That is such an obscure reference. If you don't know what that is, that is what was your childhood. Also, like, no, I remember code Lyoko. It was fucking into the metaverse. She's basically making effect and cause from Titanfall 2. Actually, I hate to say it because I know everybody says it's an amazing game. I only played Titanfall 1. I actually never played 2. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, alright? Oh, wait, cause and effect. Wait, no, that's the time traveling mission from Titanfall 2. I know what you're talking about. And yeah, I think so. Zach Fair, thank you for the $5. Full-scale Halo ring with procedurally generated terrain 400 sites when? Now. No, I'm just kidding. That's probably not possible. Might be possible, actually. JK, but could you imagine? That would be sick. Also technically possible. I know it's weird to say, but you actually could make procedural stuff in Halo. You know, this con speaking of technical this and teleporter that. Blade Throwaway, thank you for the $5. Remember when they reused the same animations every episode? I'm going to be honest, I don't remember it because when I was a kid I was watching it. I haven't watched it since, but I could believe it. Also, that show had like some weird art style where everyone had these big bobbleheads. It's cool though. I really like that show. 343 managed about 1/64th of a ring. I mean, anything that I made that'd be procedurally generated would not be anywhere as good as, like, obviously Zeta Halo by any means. Oh, before I forget, somebody in my supporter chat on my Discord server was talking about skyboxes and stuff. I'm going to open up the map Condemned really quickly, because there's some skybox stuff I want to take a look at for, like, space stuff. Click. Oh, God, the mic click is scary now. Oh, that's what I get for moving it. All right, yeah, let me load up Condemned, and then I'll fix it. Sorry about that. Okay, we're loading Condemned. Let me fix it. Yeah, my mic is intertwined with a bunch of power cables right now, which is not good. Yeah. If it continues to click, I might have to just, like, fully unplug my mic and replug it in, which might blue screen me, unfortunately. Wait, what the hell? I don't know if I ever played this map. Can I hit these debris? I think they're just particles. Yeah, this is what I wanted, okay? This is sick. It's reach post glassing. Oh, wait, no, I remember this map. Yeah, this is literally just reach post glassing. It's got, like, the low-quality Covenant Corvette on it, fighting, like, a frigate in the distance. Does it have a name, or is it just a... Oh, it's just a low-poly frigate. Also, the sun is an actual model? What? Oh, that... Yeah, that's not the sun. That's Reach. Yeah, no, that is not the sun. Although it does look like it. That do be Planet Reach. Wait, it's not part of the Skybox, it's a literal model? That's gotta be the Sky... what? This is a cool structure, though. What is this station? I've never seen this before. Reach is flat. Yeah, don't let those globetards tell you what's going on. It's Planet Reach is, oh, this is cool. That's spinning. Yeah, I don't know what station this is, but it looks badass. Hey, Rusted Wrench, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it, man. Milestoned member spaceship. Real and true. It's a background to a DLC map, no? Yeah, it is. I don't know if this is supposed to be like an actual space station or what, but... where's the actual map? I lost track of it. Okay, here's the actual map. It's here. And then everything else is just... okay. Yeah, this structure, like this piece right here that's spinning would be cool to have. These as like structures that you could run into in the ships would be cool to have. Another spinning piece here would be pretty cool. Just like destroyed molten spaceship chunks. These are exactly what I want on the map. So yeah, I think I'm going to include these. I'm pretty sure they're just part of the Skybox, but yeah, I want to put these in the map. I think that'd be really, really cool. Especially since you're not going to be like getting so close to them that you're going to be like, Mr. Shotgun, I couldn't help but notice that you've got some funny textures on your map. And Anchor 9. Yeah, I still want to get Anchor 9 in. If I can get like, if I can spend the time turning it into a proper like map object that's not going to explode violently, then I will absolutely include it. What if you fly through those tubes? Can you? I suppose I could make it so you can fly through them. The projectiles would definitely go through. I would make sure of that. But yeah, you could technically fly like a saber through these. Do a little saber run. Like it's the end of Halo 4. You make a flyable space station? I sure can. Will I? Debatable. But yeah, I like this. This is really cool. Can you see this from the map? Oh, you can. Look at that. You go... oh, you can't really look outside and see it that well, but you can see there's, like, stuff out there. What are the windows like on this map? I'm so curious what you can actually see from here. You're in the space station, you can look out, and you can see... uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's fucking broken! It's fucky-wucky. Oh, and there's, like... oh, wait. Oh, this is cool. It's like a normally inaccessible area. Where? Oh, and then from here you can see the battle, right? Yeah, look at that. You can literally see the battle. Damn. Reach is dead and gone. Meanwhile, this shit's going on in the background. Oh, look at that. Is that a saber? That is a saber. Look at that. That's the best looking saber I've ever seen. Fucking Minecraft saber. Minecraft Banshees. Yeah, that H slot. This tag says glass planet instead of a sun, so yeah, no, that is definitely not a sun. Suns do not have clouds and land and water. That is most definitely Planet Reach if the planets in the distance did not give it away. Those planets do be the ones that are orbiting Reach. Or the one that Reach is orbiting. Probably that way around. Yeah, Reach looks a little hot. This might not be a good vacation spot this summer. It's already pretty hot. And if you don't want to deal with an even hotter place, then maybe don't go to Reach this summer. It's not looking too good. I'm gonna be real with you about that. What is that? Oh, the popping sound is back? Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to unplug everything really quickly and fix the popping. 1 second. Okay, I've completely isolated my mic cable, so after replugging everything as well, there should no longer be any popping, but let me know so that I can punch my microphone. Okay. Now then. I do want to steal some of these parts. I think they'd be really cool. Good to know. If anyone has any other, like, space maps... I can't really use this as a skybox for the mod because it would be kind of weird. You'd be basically time traveling from Reach in the past to Reach in the future, but it's still pretty cool. There are other skybox areas that are possible to go to, like... I can actually show you guys really quickly. On the Long Night of Solace, there are 2 separate areas above Reach that you go to, and if I'm not mistaken, they're both full skyboxes, but they're like at different locations and times of day, different heights. Anchor 9 multiplayer map? Oh yeah, actually, Anchor 9 might be a good one to check out. I don't remember which skybox it uses. Zealot? Yeah, I'll have to check that one out too. Let me check this one out though, because the various different skyboxes on Long Night of Solace are also... I mean, obviously they're designed for space combat to begin with. What about over New Mombasa? That would be cool, but I don't think there's a skybox for that. Excuse me. Oh man, imagine how cool it would be if I did like a Slipspace tunnel, where there's like a separate map where you're in a Slipspace tunnel for a second, and then it like spits you out somewhere else. That would be cool. That would be fucking cool. Okay, we are on Long Night of Solace. Let me switch us over to Beach, Silo... Okay, Launch? Is Launch... No, Launch isn't the one I want, I don't think. Yeah, no, we're still on Reach for the launch. So let's switch to... Wafer Combat? I think Wafer Combat is the first one. Okay, yeah, this is a different skybox than the one I'm using right now. This is more sunny, I suppose, than the other one. It's closer to Reach. Ooh, wait, what are these? These asteroids. Yo, Mr. Tanman, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Longtime viewer and mod user. Love the work. This is what I feel like you're going for in this mod. Needs a sick-ass spin move. I'd love to see the Reach assets in Halo 2 Anniversary one day. Okay, let me check it out. Oh, God, wait, it's doing that thing. I gotta open my dashboard to click this link, I think. Hold on. I hate that Streamlabs doesn't let me do that. It's so dumb. Alert box, no. Recent events. Just let me click the links. There we go. Okay, I can't watch too much of this because it's literally Halo Legends. But you said at 15:32. Let me go into it. Let's see. Okay, I can't watch this for too long. I'll get copy striked, but yes, yes. This is what I want. The Pillar of Autumn trying to escape, and then... Bam. See that? That Slipspace jump right there. Clicking more like screeching. Is it still going? Oh, hardware acceleration. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it's loud. What is happening? My mic, ever since the other day, just started doing weird shit. Condemned Glass Planet has a model? Okay. Darksteel, thank you very much for the $5. Open up, it's the copyright police. Put your hands in the air. You have the right to remain silent. Oh, shit. Okay, well, it was Halo Legends. It was the scene where the Pillar of Autumn jumps from Reach and it opens like a Slipspace portal to escape. And it looked really cool. Really fucking cool. I got some weird... Sounds like eggshells breaking? What the... Alright, one more time. One more time. I know, you didn't see anything. I have to reset Chrome. One sec. Sounds like twisting a headphone jack around. It shouldn't be doing anything. I might need like a new mic cable or something. Put the Halo ring in a space mod? I could. I kind of want to add that scenery object. I'm really curious because the condemned planet was most definitely not a scenery object, but it exists. It was levels, DLC, no. Tags, levels, DLC, condemned. Sky, condemned class, planet. Why is this a scenery object? I'm so curious. It doesn't seem to... Oh, wait. Not automatically. Yes, automatically. It doesn't seem to look like anything. Weird. Maybe oh, and I might have a weird setting on it. 1 second. Okay, so I place down a random scenery object of it. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to show up as anything. That's so strange. $10, it's either unused or a skybox. Well, it's supposed to be part of the skybox, but I think it might just be unused. I can check the texture for it. Hold on. I'm really curious now. It's an interesting object I've never seen before. So it's DLC, condemned sky, condemned glass planet, and it's got a render model. It shows up as like a curved sphere, sort of. And... Oh, I'm just dumb. It's literally the whole skybox. Yeah. It's the whole skybox. That's what it is. It's not like an actual unused planet. It's literally just the skybox. The whole thing. All skyboxes are scenery objects. I should have known when I saw the picture of it and it was round. Demon, thank you so much for the $5. I'm thinking back to months ago, but wasn't Green messing around with something in Reach that lets you change the skybox with a forge object? Yeah, no, it's totally possible. Really pretty simple to do, too. Also, I just want to say, this is a really good, like, change. Because right now, this is not what the space mod looks like. This is, like, a completely different skybox. But then, right, we switch... Oh, wait. We switch zone sets to this one, and then watch the sky go from, like, that nice blue... And it switches to the one I've been using where Reach is like sunset now. And it's kind of dark. You can see the fires in the distance. The sky is a box. Not this one. But I kind of want to switch it on my map and see how it looks, because my map's always been kind of dark. Demon, oh wait, I already answered that one. I did in fact answer that one already. All right, let me switch back to my map, which I have lovingly codenamed Space Castle. The Reach Sunned Balls Skybox versus the Reach Unsunned Balls Skybox. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let me switch my map stuff over this. So we go levels, multi, space castle, or not saying castle, space castle, scenario. I think the sky is literally just using, yeah, so it's using Sky Corvette. And we'll switch that over to Sky Wafer. And I crashed it. Try that again. Not the clicking. Ay, ay, ay. Why is it still clicking? I thought I fixed it. I probably have to like reset my PC and shit. People are gonna be leaving like crazy if it keeps clicking. Wow, this honestly looks so much better. I really prefer this skybox. The lighting and everything. The ships are brighter and more visible. They're still like lit from below and everything, but damn. Splash coffee on it? You're right. That's what I should do. The only downside to it is the lighting is like really dramatic. Like the top of the ship is really dark now in comparison to the bottom, which is receiving like a ton of light. Oh god, never mind. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. I've got to fix this. Alright, I'm just kidding. My mic actually does work. It might click still. I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, I do think this is not as good of a sky. I don't know. I think they're both good, but I'll probably switch it between them. It might break up the combat though. It might not be good. I don't want to hit that. It looks cool though, especially from below. I like it. But for big flat fucking pancake ships like the Cruiser, that's not ideal. But I'll stick with it for now. Looks really good on this. The super carrier or the assault carrier. Oh, and then you look at it from above and you're like, oh, it's pitch black. I see. Yeah, I'll switch to Skybox. I'm gonna switch it. I'm partial to the old one. There's a reason I chose it. Wait, there's one called Corvette No Sun. Why does changing the Skybox crash the map? Hold on, let me switch it. Let me try Corvette No Sun. That could be cool. I don't know what that looks like. Because we were using the Corvette Skybox before. Lots of space stuff recently. I've been working on a big space mod. I sure have. The space mod is super, super fun. Okay. This is Corvette No Sun. So there's just less sun. I think I don't prefer this one. Epilogue cutscene plus a halo ring in the distance. I could try the epilogue cutscene. Let's see. Levels, solo, M70 bonus, Sky epilogue. Wait, there's Sky epilogue and Sky alpha halo. Okay. And we crash every time. That's okay. I'm streaming.
1007.
Yeah.
The number is 1008.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You were the closest
I'm a
one
genius. I'm so smart for that.
How did you get it 1 point off?
Guys, I guessed how many cranes are in this tube.
The odds of that being true is so crazy.
I'm so fucking smart for that. Holy shit.
Like, I don't know how you guessed.
You know, I had to guess one down just so I didn't look like I knew exactly.
I guessed 999. The context, somebody sent me like all these tiny origami cranes.
Here, let me...
Yeah, show one up close. And so I was doing like a guessing game to see who could get the closest. I had to hand count them all.
Look at that little teensy tiny crane.
All 1008 hand folded. I can't believe you guessed 1 point off. That's crazy. Can I get one? You want to send it to your viewers?
Yeah.
I'll let you send a couple.
You want me to send the cranes that you got sent from one of your viewers to my viewers?
Just like a couple cranes, yeah. If you can go to the post office. Does anyone in chat want?
Wait, I don't have a PO box. I'll have my address on it.
No, I can send them if you can get their address. They have to pay you for it though.
That's true. It has to be worthwhile. Merch.
Merch. Tiny origami cranes.
I could. I'll think about it because that actually could be.
Have them tip for shipping. It's probably like less than $1, and then also for my time to go to the post office.
That's true. All right.
That's fucking wild. And they gotta pick a color if they want one.
I mean, to be fair, the only reason I knew it would be around 1,000 is because the whole Japanese thing is that
it's lucky.
It's 1,000 cranes.
But 1,000. You guessed 1,007.
See, but people are bad at counting, and then they'll make more than they think.
No, because he knew how much. I actually counted 995, but my number is off because I counted 1,000. It's confusing.
Oh, Rejected. Can I have a blue one? I don't know. Can't. Oh my god, this is so dark. I can't see shit.
Okay, how about $20 per crane?
$20 per crane?
Yeah, and you have to buy my creamer for the next month.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait, I'm losing money in that deal.
No, it depends how much you're making. Because if it's like $20 a crane and you sell like 2, then that's enough for creamer for a month.
You're gonna drink my creamer anyway.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, you would.
Yeah, next time I go to the store.
Listen, my chat knows how much I love coffee. Okay, I exist off of this stuff.
Okay, fine. I'll do like 15 per crane.
That's a worse deal.
Okay, hold on. 15, but then I'll throw in like 5 cranes per package. I think, yeah, that's a good deal.
15 per crane. I'll buy the lot, 350.
Bro,
Dizzy, what the fuck?
these are hand origami. Do you know? And they're tiny. My nails can't even pick one of these things up without like.
Yeah, look how tiny these are. Look at that, teensy tiny. Like it's so small. Yo, Demon, thank you for the 50, man. What the hell?
Does he want a crane?
Appreciate it. I'm still waiting. He said I'm still waiting for my rejected shotgun branded coffee mug. I actually really should.
Do you
that.
want cranes? I can send them because I'm going to the post office tomorrow. Fuck, Wednesday. Never mind.
Yeah, we can do tomorrow.
Forgot. Today's Monday.
Yeah, I actually do need to do coffee mug merch. I literally start every stream with a cup of coffee. Like, I don't know if I have ever not streamed with a cup of coffee.
I just got my logo. Can I make mugs and then you can resell them to your viewers, but they're my branding?
Why would my viewers want your mugs? I don't think any of my viewers watch your streams.
Yeah, but you'd be advertising them because you'd be drinking out of it.
I could just do mine. Why would...
Well, I already got the branding down, so I can make the money and I'll give you like 10% for advertising.
Okay, why don't I just go to Alex and be like, hey, I need a new logo. Can you put these on a mug for me?
Because there's no way it's gonna be as good as mine.
What?
My logo's pretty cute. I haven't revealed it yet though.
Oh, true. But I could get a sweet look. You know what? I'm starting to feel like you're taking advantage of my business here, all right,
Your
man?
business.
I'm thinking we need to write a contract down for this so that you don't interfere with my massive business.
No, I hate paper. When I was a child, I got paper cut and mentally scarred me.
I'm so sorry. That
I'm sure
happens.
these are paper cut proof, so if you like paper cutted yourself on one of these, you kind of deserve it.
Damn, it was probably my roommate who gave you that paper too. That's crazy.
I was the kid in your daycare that handed it to you. You see, I actually cut the paper so it had really sharp edges.
Yeah.
Remember the neon logo?
It's fucked up.
Which one?
Oh wait, Demon, can you resend it to me? I haven't seen it in a while. Your business is ADHD Halo. Changed my mind. Hey, whoa, that's true. That's pretty. Yeah, that's just true. Actually, damn. But thank you for those
Wait,
flowers.
somebody donated $15.
Yeah.
Wait, deadass, you want one? Who is it?
I don't think they donated for the cranes. Well, they probably did actually.
Because I did say 15. Maybe he didn't donate for the cranes.
I mean, I think it was because in YouTube, the more money you donate, the more words you get to fit in.
Oh.
But maybe.
I don't even get donations.
Damn.
At all, ever. Nobody donates to me.
Maybe just make Halo mods.
No, because PayPal banned me. Fuck PayPal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Big scam.
That's fucked up. You just make Halo mods anyway, let's be real.
I could just put your PayPal as my PayPal and then you can make
No, then I'll get banned. What the fuck?
No, I'm not doing anything to get banned. I'm just getting donos on Twitch.
Mm.
But you could make all the money and then give it to me.
Yeah, but then people are gonna report you because you have like weird hate watchers.
Don't. My community's good.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read it though. Thank you, Army, for the $15. I really appreciate that. Thank you. How hard would it be to get you to make a level for the Tip of the Spear intro cinematic? Like the player. Oh, that would be fun. That's something. That's an idea I've had for a long time. I'll get back to that actually, but it wouldn't be that hard. It wouldn't be that hard, and it'd be really fun.
Let me know if anyone wants a crane. I'll be going to the post office on Wednesday.
Yeah, if you guys want a crane, okay. How should we do this actually?
$15, 5 cranes. It's only today because I gotta go on Wednesday. I'm not doing multiple trips to the post office. It's now or never.
How am I gonna organize this? I'll have to go through and check every $15. Wait, hold on. Before we get too deep. All right, somebody sends me $15, okay?
Yeah.
For 5 cranes.
Yeah, and then I get coffee.
That's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
$5 per crane. Dark, that is not math. It's $3 per crane. First of all.
It's robbery.
That is, you just failed math class.
Okay, fine. My last offer, $10, and that includes shipping, and you get 5 cranes. These are hand folded, not by me, but by someone.
Guys, let me tell you, these are some high quality cranes. You don't want to miss this amazing deal. You can get.
Sell harder.
How many cranes? 3, 5?
5.
5 amazing cranes for the low price of. Fuck, wait, now that it's $10, that's what? $2 per crane.
Okay, fuck chat. Make me a deal. It has to be at least over $2 for supplies.
Why did you get on camera? You've been just sitting distantly.
No, because I'm ugly right now.
Oh my
You have a
god.
really bad tempo.
Okay. Where? Oh no.
Oh, don't just block me. It's fine. Wait, your camera's so small.
I know. Well, to be fair, it's like in 1080p. It doesn't look as small.
How many cranes do you want? Wait, check Discord.
Thank you, Neiman, for that too. This is the logo.
Oh,
What do you think? Give your honest opinion.
I was hoping it was his address so I could send him cranes. It's good.
I should get that as
It's
like
kind
a neon line.
It's a little hard to like tell what it is, but it like makes sense.
Okay, but what if I got that but like cleaned up and it was like
looks
an actual
if,
neon
if
sign?
the Ocean Gate had more windows.
What? What does that mean?
It looks like a submarine going in.
Oh, I guess it kind of does. It kind of does, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a submarine.
That's a shotgun.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like that.
That's my logo,
Me
bro.
alive,
What do you
you.
mean?
Yeah, but it looks like that in the picture, but the neon is too simple. I
Okay.
need my crane. Oh my god!
Sneaky Steak, thank you for the 15. Appreciate it.
Limited time because you actually donated. I'll give you 10 cranes.
Wait, this is weird. I have to ask people for their addresses now.
No, send it. You can DM me on Discord if you want, or DM him. I'm
Click.
in his Discord.
Oh no, my audio clicked. It's because I touched something.
Click.
I briefly touched my desk.
Just DM him or me your address, and I will send you a handful of cranes.
Okay,
And
yeah.
some stickers.
DM where you want it shipped. We will send you cranes.
Put your address in the chat right now.
No, don't do that. Do not listen to her. Do not.
It's fine. Just put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, just put the funny little numbers on the back of your credit card while you're at it.
Memberships. Lit.
Let's go, Anakin. Thank you for the 5 gift of memberships.
Why would you want a crane? Why wouldn't you? Because I'm going to hand these out to everyone I meet for the next year in public. I'll be like, do you want a crane? I have some in my car.
Don't tell them that. Now they're not gonna want to pay for the cranes. They're gonna be like, oh, I can just be
Well, they
getting
wouldn't
these for
get
free.
one otherwise.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Hold on, let me.
I'm like farming you donos. Like, at least say thank you or something down.
You're
You
getting
have-
free coffee.
You
I don't
do
need.
have to buy me...
This is a business transaction.
Because he tipped $15, you do have to buy me like 3 weeks of creamer. Like three things of it.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Because I literally just got you $15.
You did, yeah, you did. You farmed.
Okay,
You
I'm
farmed.
using your oat milk for the next month.
Demon with the 5. Thank you. Also, dumb question, but why would I want a paper crane? Yeah, well, why would you not want a
You guys are
paper crane?
stupid. You really don't see the value in like hand-folded origami cranes. Do you know how long this must have taken someone? I can barely grab them, let alone fold them.
They're very small. Like, I would need tweezers to do that, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Maybe they have really tiny hands. I don't know. Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Do I ship to the UK? Do we ship to the UK?
I can. One more though, but no, you're probably like the water here. Not really close.
That is really good odds. Apparently, we do ship to the UK now. This incredible business opportunity is international. So, if you actually want a crane, you gotta DM me where to ship it, and I will give the address to my roommate, and she will ship it to you. Can I have them then pay you next stream, please? I'm sorry, this is a 1-day ordeal because we gotta ship them out by Wednesday because it would be annoying to do more. But thank you again, by the way, James, for that too. And thank you very much, Anakin, for the 5 gifted memberships. Who did you snipe? You got Gorilla, Hokey Pokey, Big Smart Face, Colorful, and Charles. Charles is here! It's Charles! I need the tiny paper cranes. Do they ship to Germany? Probably. No, Skybox, you should make a chaseable POA. I like... No, you will be the Pillar of Autumn, and you will be chased by the enemy team as they go brrr, and then just like hunt you down. You mentioned that you wanted to make bigger chunks for your cruiser. On the Halo 3 Floodgate, there's a big cruiser that crashes with the flood. There's big chunks for it there. I haven't taken a look at those, but unfortunately, the cruiser that you like approach literally is just like a pile of rubble. Unfortunately, I was taking a close look at it for a video I'm working on right now. And yeah, that cruiser is not usable. Click. Oh, sorry, I touched my desk again. I won't do that anymore. I'll just die. Oh yeah, did I mention that I added sound effects? How did I not mention this? I added sound effects to the plasma lance. Sound pretty good. Just stop streaming or real. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Isn't there a space skybox for installation 04 in the last level? Yeah, I just loaded it, but it turns out it's like only for the cutscene. It's not like a full 360-degree skybox that works in every direction. It just has like stuff at certain angles, so it looks weird. Yeah, so that sound effect is from Halo 2 Anniversary. It is the Scarab beam sound from Halo 2 Anniversary. It is really cool. So perfect for this. A very crispy, sweet beam sound. It's very nice and crispy. I like it. Could you try the other Cubby Cruiser sound effect? You know, the flyover jet engine one? That one, unfortunately, is a Foley, which basically means it's not dynamic. It's only scripted to sound like that, and it's not able to be used, sadly. That's the actual sound effect. I'm just gonna use my voice and go, or wait, hold on. That's gonna be the actual sound I use, so perfect. The oil barrel with legs. Oil barrel with a landing gear. Jesus Christ, what have we become? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Add a secret weapon with your voice for effect. Be like me when I was a little kid. I have like this core memory. You know, before I go on a rant about random memories I have from a little kid, maybe we start working on the Slipspace. All right, maybe theoretically we start working on the Slipspace jump. The sad truth of the matter is the only Slipspace effect in Halo Reach that I'm aware of is literally a lens flare, and it's from the cutscene of the from this map, the Long Night of Solace. It is from this map, and literally, it's just a flash of light as stuff comes in. So, unfortunately, or fortunately, I get full creative control over it. And here is what I'm thinking, right? It's obviously like a circle, right? A big circle. That's kind of plasma-y. It comes up and opens, and there's like a ring around it that's kind of like spinning. And then it's kind of got a back to it where like there's portal stuff going in. That way you can't see the ship behind it. Then you go into it, and then wham, you get teleported to the other side. I'm gonna go eat now. Have a good stream. You too, Lieutenant B. Can you use the animation from the cutscene? There is no animation from the cutscene, sadly. Even when the Pillar of Autumn takes off, we don't get to see it Slipspace. It just kind of goes off into the distance. So yeah, as far as I know, Halo Reach, it has no Slipspace. The only Slipspace thing we see in the game is the Slipspace bomb that goes off, where the Slipspace malfunctions. It just creates a giant sphere and goes wow, and then collapses in on itself. Halo 2 Anniversary has a rough idea for a Slipspace jump enter. That's true. That's true. Mr. Biomass grow big and strong. Yes, yes. Would you like to make a Reach Slipspace or Halo 3 where it cuts... Wait, would you make it like Reach a Slipspace or Halo 3 where it cuts ships in half? So, in Halo, Slipspaces are flat portals with like maybe some stuff behind them. That's true for Halo Reach too. But in Halo Reach, the Slipspace drive is not activating. It's malfunctioning. They purposefully make the Slipspace drive malfunction, so instead of opening a Slipspace portal, it just blows a hole in Slipspace, creates a giant sphere, sucks everything into oblivion, and then closes. I'm getting attacked. But I can do more damage. It may have out-damaged me to begin with. But I have the beam. And that counts for something. Which means I can do more DPS than this thing, and it's fucked. Yeah, run! Run! I won't let your shields recharge. You're too afraid to use your plasma lance, but I'm not. Woo! Clean. Though I did take a pretty substantial amount of damage. That's rough. Floodgate is just a reverse storm, but it's flood and no scarab, real. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. I feel like Floodgate was like a, oh shit, we don't have a lot of time to finish this game kind of mission. Don't mind the giant Spartan, don't mind the giant Spartan. What's your favorite Halo? Definitely, for me personally, just from my experience, my memories, and my love, Halo 3. I don't know if it's the best Halo, but it's my favorite. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, Phoenix, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Halo ODST shows that in-game Slipspace jump when they drop onto Earth, I think. That is true. You know, let me watch that cutscene, actually. Let me watch that cutscene. Let's go over to YouTube. Halo 3 ODST intro. Whoa, 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 that was loud. Okay, let's watch the intro. So, I'm already at the part. So, this is the super carrier from ODST is doing its thing. Wait, it has a glowy bit on the top. Does the one in Reach even have that? Oh, it does. Okay, it does. It's not quite as glowy, but it's there. Alright. So, super carrier's there. It's chilling. And it goes, wow. It starts glowing, and then boom. Oh, wait, I guess the Slipspace portal in this is also a sphere. Wait. Is it only the Forerunner Slipspaces that are, like, flat? I thought... So the Covenant Slipspace portal here literally looks so similar to the one from Reach, where it's a sphere, and it goes in, and then it collapses. What? I'm confused. What should I do, then? Does that mean the Slipspace portal should be a sphere? Maybe I should just make a sphere open. The reason it does that is because it was in atmosphere. But the thing is, it's stable here, right? Look, the Slipspace portal here is stable. It opens as a big sphere. Is it maybe supposed to be an illusion where it's supposed to be flat? UNSC and Covenant are spheres. What? I thought they were supposed to be portals, though. Runners are flat. Wait, what does that mean, runners? It opens a giant sphere. It's a stable Slipspace portal. And then it jumps through. And then the portal collapses. And then in space, whereas nothing really happens because it's in a vacuum, it's whatever. But here, it collapses really quickly with a bunch of matter and air and gas around it. And instead of just barely anything happening like a space nuclear explosion, it's an in-atmosphere one, and then wham, it collapses, it implodes, and then promptly explodes, obliterating everything around it, including a space elevator. Cool. Think like interstellar black hole, but applied to wormholes. There's that portal the Infinity comes out of in this in one of the cinematics in Halo 4 and rams that small cruiser into oblivion. Yeah, but the thing is, the Infinity uses a Forerunner technology. So it's got like the Forerunner wormholes. You know what that means, though, is because they are spheres, I can make the Slipspace portals in here the same kind of spheres. That's what I gotta do. Alright, I have come to a realization, okay? Let me open it up. Halo Reach. Wow, my brain is blanking. I'm blanking. My brain no worky good. Halo Reach, Long Night of Solace, cutscene. Okay, here's what that means then. That means when the Slipspace drive on the Long Night of Solace activates, you see it? Charges. When the Slipspace drive activates, not only is that a normal Slipspace activation. This is what Slipspace looks like. A giant sphere activates with no destination. Stuff just gets sent wherever. And then everything else that's left behind is just... So this is what it looks like when a Slipspace portal opens. What, read it. What did Army of Drake say? Did I miss it? There are Slipspace jumps into reach at the end of this level. Yes, okay, that's true, but that's what I was talking about earlier, where... Okay, this is only at 360p. Let me get like a... Let me get a more HD one. That's not from 12 years ago. Why are these all from 12 years ago? Okay. And the Fleet of Particular Justice. Okay, this one's HD. This is from MCC. It explodes, it goes and then it collapses instantly. This is exactly what happened in New Mombasa. This is almost exactly New Mombasa right here. But it's in space. So the residuals just kind of do whatever. It's a normal Slipspace jump, essentially. Slipspace portal opens, and then immediately closes, leaving nothing behind. But then the Slipspace jumps that come in look like this. They're just flashes of light, basically. I love that, by the way. Do you guys know the fucking... how beautiful this little cameo is of Sergeant Johnson at this part? It's so cool. It says, yeah, we're picking up anomalies too.
Slipspace rupture detected. Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading?
That's him. That's him. That's Sergeant Johnson. Okay, that means I can use the actual Slipspace portal effect as a baseline for that. Yeah, that's Johnson? Yeah. He is only said to be Sergeant. It says Sergeant there, but yeah. So Johnson surviving everything just because... Not everything. Alright, wait, why does the Halo 2 Anniversary Slipspace portal look so funky? It looks way different. I don't know, Blur Studios decided to do it that way, I guess. Did you use the one from Halo 3 ODST? The one in Reach is pretty much the one from ODST. Like, it really is. Sergeant Johnson is just a Spartan without armor. Oh, he's a Spartan 1, right? Yeah, Johnson is a Spartan. He's just from the Spartan 1 program. Before they did all the Mjolnir armor and, like, insane, over-the-top physical augmentations. He was like a prototype Spartan. Okay, yeah, let's get the effect in here. Let's do it. So, I'm gonna do this. Should I do it on the cruiser first? Because it could also be more fun to do it on the assault carrier. You know, I'm gonna do it on the assault carrier. I think it's cool to do it on the assault carrier. Let's do that. So let me bust open the assault carrier model. Johnson has not failed. He's a king. I mean, he didn't fail. The program failed. Johnson's big chillin'. Alright, so here we've got our super carrier. All I'm going to do to it is make a new marker on it. And I'm going to call the marker Slipspace. And I'm going to put it over here. But like centered. And up a bit. Portal's going to be like in front. I'm going to have to shrink a bunch of stuff on the effect, like quite a lot. But that should be a good spot for it, like reasonably far in front of it. And then I'm also going to add something to the front. I'll add like an effect on the ship itself. This will be Slipspace Charge. And I'll put it like near the center-ish front of the ship like there. And that'll be where the charge effect comes from. And I'll do something with that. That'll be good. And then we've got that, so let me export that out. And while that exports out into the game and updates the ship model, I'm going to use the restroom really quick. So I will be right back. Oh, rest in peace to the carrier. It tried. It tried. Plummeted down to Planet Reach as the AI was murdered by the importer. That's a cool sight. Let's get our own carrier so that we can try doing some Slipspace stuff. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a dummy weapon for now on the carrier, and this will probably be how I have to do it anyway. But the Slipspace jump is going to have to be a weapon on the ship. I don't know. I could probably make it a vehicle function later on. But for now, it'll just be a weapon. So let me make a dummy weapon. So let's say... We already kind of have a charge weapon in the form of the beam. So I'll do objects, vehicles, cruiser small, weapons, plasma lance. The plasma lance is actually outside. Yeah, plasma lance dot weapon. So let's do Windows Explorer to here. And we will take the plasma lance dot weapon and repurpose it in the supercarrier small under weapons. And I'm going to rename it to the Slipspace jump dot weapon. And we will open it up. Blah, 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 blah. Where are you? Covenant supercarrier small weapon, Slipspace jump dot weapon. And I will remove the sound effect on it and all the effects it has. And it... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't have a charge. It does not have a charge. I guess I could just give it a charge. Slipspace gun returns? Yeah, actually. Although the portal's gonna be really fucking big at first. All right, let me copy over some of the charging stuff from the Spartan laser really quick so I can make it so you like hold the trigger and it goes like wham, 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 and then it like opens a portal in front. So let's do weapons, support high, Spartan laser, and basically what I want to do is just copy over, like I said, the charging values from the Spartan laser, which should be pretty easy to do. So I just take the new triggers block where it's primary, and it uses right trigger. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to copy the entire block. I'm crazy like that. So we replace the whole thing so it charges, and then it uses primary and secondary barrel, but it doesn't have a secondary barrel, so I'm going to insert a primary barrel. I'm going to copy the primary barrel from the Spartan laser. Or, no, wait, not entire block. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Copy element and replace element. And then this is supposed to be primary and secondary. So now, theoretically it'll work. I don't know, maybe it crashes us. Let's find out. Units, vehicles, swap out our cruiser here for a small super carrier, or a totally really full-sized super carrier. Did I miss this super chat? I don't know if I missed your super chat, Phoenix, but thank you for the 5. Halo ODST shows in-game Slipspace jump when they drop on Earth. I think I answered that, but... Oh, wait, I can just use the busted up glassing beam that this thing has. I forgot about that. Okay, screw it. The glassing beam already works as a charging weapon, so let's just do that, I guess. Let's close all the other stuff we're not using right now. The Covenant Cruiser stuff is working pretty darn good as is. So instead of doing all that crap we just did, I can open up the super carrier vehicle and I can go to its weapons, which currently I think only has the glassing beam dot weapon. And we're gonna retrofit the glassing beam because it already works pretty good. So we take Slipspace jump, delete it, put this in, call it Slipspace jump dot weapon. We gotta open it, and then refresh it. And now we're using the Slipspace jump weapon. But in order to make it actually work like a Slipspace jump, I gotta change all the effects on it. I'm so tired. I pressed the arrow to skip through the video. Yeah, I know. I hate being in Foundation editing stuff. This is not the most interesting part, I will admit. But so charging effect, right now I use the glassing charge effect. But I need to go to tags, cinematics, bomb. No, I think it's George. Yeah, the George FX 040, 030. So there is all of these. Let me grab these. Now there's all these different effects here. So many. So there's Slipspace event, Slipspace init. I think the init is the charge that I want to be using. So I'm actually gonna go wow, 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 wow. Grab the Covenant Super Carrier Small, weapons, Slipspace, FX, and this will be the start, the charging, so to speak. So let's check it out. Slipspace init, aka initial or initialize. Right now it uses location up. I'm going to switch that to Slipspace charge. Let's see how it works. Oh! It does exist and create some cool stuff, but I need to remove the beams and their effects because that is a lot. Actually, let's just put it on Slipspace for now. I also forgot that my entire vehicle is like cursed. And I need to rotate it 90 degrees? Slipspace is all the way out there. But it actually needs to be on the x-axis the same amount that it is on the y-axis because it is broken, because I broke it somehow. So I need to copy all the y values and put them on the x-axis instead. Trust me, it just works. Yeah, there we go. Now in the front of the ship, we see... Okay, now I need to not make this shoot any projectiles, because right now it is, in fact, shooting a bunch of projectiles, which I don't want. What projectiles does it shoot normally? None? None. Cool. I'll do that. So I'll make it shoot no projectiles, but it will have an effect for firing. It'll have one effect for firing, which is Slipspace event, I think, which I will put under the supercarrier. Oh wait, no, wrong folder. Weapon, Slipspace FX. And this will be Slipspace event, but I have to edit it, because right now it goes on the up marker, and I want it to be on the Slipspace marker. I'm going to be honest, this effect's probably going to be so big it's going to consume the entire ship when I fire it here. So, yeah, just be ready for that. It'll fire one shot, though, which should fix it. So let's see what happens. Oh! Yeah, that was that was really fucking big. We are gonna have to make some major changes to that effect. Yeah, some very, very major changes. Okay, let me I'm gonna have to turn the game speed down quite a bit. Game speed 0.1. I didn't press enter, hold on. Game speed 0.1. Okay, it does start from like nothing, and then it consumes. And I want it to stay open at that size for like a second. And then after it does, it's staying open, it's staying open. And then it should implode like that when it's done. And then I should be able to just like remove that explosion, right? Well, no, it'd probably be cool to keep it in a sense, but I just don't want it to appear so destructive that like everything's being dissolved and obliterated. It's supposed to be, instead of a failed Slipspace effect, a successful one. Okay. Okay. So I just need to shrink it, basically. More, not really just shrink it. I have to do a lot with it, but yeah, it'll look good once it's a bit more. So we have these events. This is how the effect goes. It starts with the spheres, which obviously are self-explanatory. There's giant spheres, then there's a screen effect that happens, then there's a burst for collapse, then there's the effect when it initiates the collapse, then there's the collapse bursting lens flares, and then there's lights, and there's all kinds of stuff. But we're just going to start with the spheres. So there's a glow, a multiply, and a plasma sphere. I'm pretty sure they just like pulled these out of Halo 3 ODST for this, to be real with you guys. Like, these are very similar. But anyway, yeah, we just need to change their size to scale them down 1/10 to begin with. And I'm on expert mode, so everything looks really weird. Alright. So yeah, particle scale goes 1 and then shrinks into nothing. So we're going to change that. So everything is going to be 1/10 scale. And that should work well. I might actually need to scale them up, because this thing technically is not big enough to consume an entire ship. But we will see. We will see. So let's see. This here should make the spheres themselves the correct size. Let's find out. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too small now. Probably double its size, I think. Yeah, I think double the size should look good. So I'll double it real quick. Hey, Justin ODST, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. You know, most women turn into good drivers. What does that... Is that a reference to something? Am I stupid? Sometimes, like, people say stuff, and I'm just stupid as fuck. I don't know what that means. There, that's a good size, I think. You could Slipspace jump into that. Okay, the other thing I need to remove, though, is all the debris. When it implodes and then re-explodes, there's just a ton of debris. The screen effect is fine, but I am gonna wait, actually, what does the screen effect even do on this? Oh, it's that. It makes everything, like, bright when it closes. That's fine. Although, what is it called? Slipspace open.area screen effect? Oh, wait, that's for the opening. Okay, then in that case... I'll put that in there, and then we'll grab from here. We'll have our own Slipspace open. What does it do? Maximum distance is 1.5? Oh. No, it's place for everything. Let's do 500. No, 1,000. We want people to know if a Slipspace jump is happening. So let's see, what does that do? Pretty subtle. I'm not really seeing it, to be honest, for the opening. Boom. Hey, Justin ODST, thank you very much for the 5-er. So if you're a good driver, loom out. Look out for women when turning. What did you get hit? Did some woman hit you in a car? Where is this coming from? Okay, and then that'll have to, like... That will suck. It will suck. Okay, screen effect looks fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. I don't even see it doing anything, so whatever. We'll move on to collapse burst. That is a lot of particles. Okay, we'll ignore collapse burst. Let's do initial collapse. The Slipspace charge sparks. I'm going to need to reduce their size. So their emission radius needs to be cut down 1/10. The particle starting count is totally fine. The size does need to be reduced to 1/10, and the velocity should also be reduced to 1/10. And I think that should make it so when it implodes... Actually, the initial scale of it was always a bit weird to me. I'm going to bring its scale up to, like, double. And then there is this weirdness where initiate collapse, or sorry, the collapse burst always seemed like it was too soon to me on this effect. I want to increase the delay by ½ a second and see what happens. Okay, let's say 2.85 seconds instead of 2.5. Let's see, how does that look? Wow. That's a bit better. The timing feels nicer. Yeah, the explosion is still a little bit too much after. The collapse burst, let's try 3 seconds on it. Just a solid 3 seconds. Might even still be a little too soon. Not bad, not bad. The other thing I'm going to do immediately, though, let's remove generic fragments. These are the, those are the debris. So now when this does its thing, there won't be debris in it anymore. There are these little plasma Slipspace Twinkle, I think it is. I don't know. Do I want the Slipspace twinkling stuff? It kind of looks like glowing debris. It just comes like flying out. What do you guys think? It just looks too much like debris, and I don't want this to feel like it's an explosion. Boom. I think it would look better without it. I don't want to remove it, but I think it would look better without it. Let me see though, because I still need to reduce the size on all these particles. So let me do that. So this is all gonna be like 1/5 the size. It's gonna be a much smaller effect anyway, so let me shrink everything down to 1/5 size, and then we'll see what happens. So first we have the blast radius, which is a big spherical blue particle. I'm just gonna cut its scale down to 1/5. So normally that'd be 3.5, which would make it would at 1/10, but times 2 is 7, so that's fine. So that'll be whatever. And then next up we have the plasma vertical, which is like a big blasting particle. Emission radius is 50. I'm gonna cut its emission down to 7.5, which becomes 15, and then down to 5, which times 2 is 10. And then the initial velocity goes cut in half, or cut by 10 to 1, and to 2, and this becomes 7 to 14. And the scale becomes 3.5, which goes to 7, and then 1 goes to 0.1, which becomes 0.2. Sorry, I'm trying to just do quick maths. I'm trying to say it out loud. It helps. Plasma sphere. You a mesh? You are not a mesh. Oh, wait, you are a mesh. Okay, so in that case, it's probably just a regular sphere, which I could reduce in size down to 3.5 to 7, 1 to 0.2. Next up is a burst of plasma, which has a radius of 0, that's fine. It has a initial velocity of 5 to 10, and that to 40. Then we have the size of it, which goes down to 5, which becomes 10, and then 0.1 to 0.2. Next up is Slipspace Twinkle, which is those funny little particles that go flying everywhere, which have an emission radius of 0 to 100, which becomes 10 to 20. What is this thing to Halo 4 music? I don't know what this music... Oh, it's Destiny music. Listen to some cool Halo music. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Did I just do that? Starting count 120. Mission radius. Was I not doing velocity just now? Fuck, I totally forgot. I hate ADHD, man. My brain do not rework you good. Alright, initial velocity goes to 10 to 20, 500 to 100, and then the size goes to 1.2. Actually, is that... No, let's do scale. 0.2. And then smoke, fiery, large. Love me some good smoke particles. We're just going to switch the, let's see, emission radius. This is 0, so that's good. Then we'll do initial velocity to 10 and 2.5 to 50. And then the scale goes down to 3, which becomes 6. And then 8 becomes 0.8, which becomes 1.6. I'm dividing by 5 right now and everything, so it's just kind of annoying. A lot easier to just move a decimal place. What is this one? We're on smoke fiery large. It's a sprayer. 0 radius, 1 starting count. Particle size is 110. 2.2 becomes 4.4. And there's no velocity on it, so that's fine. We can move on to the final one in this part of the effect, which is the... Oh, wait. There's another Slipspace twinkle. Neat. Let's not have them disabled for debugging. And then that will be emission radius 50 to 100. This emission rate, we keep that the same. And we do initial velocity becomes 5 to 10. And then the size becomes 0.2. Okay, let's give it a look. Nice, it's all scaled down appropriately. That's pretty sweet. And then it cuts off, but I'll fix that and merge it with the second half of the effects later. Still can't believe we can't go to Reach for summer. It's too hot. Reach is way too hot for this summer. Do not go to Reach this summer. That's my advice. All right, what about, oh yeah, the initial Slipspace effect, I want to, oh, wait. Before I forget, there's a really, really fucking bright light that happens. We already did the screen effect, the spheres, the collapse burst, and we did initiate collapse. Now I want to adjust the lens flares. So there's 2 lens flares that are really, actually I kind of like them being big. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think they look kind of good like that. Probably should scale them down. I don't know though, I'm partial to it being that big. They look very cool. But the last thing is the lights. There's a massive fucking light. Slipspace rupture, it literally lights up the whole map. It needs to be not that big. So, attenuation end distance, 82.5. Double becomes 165. And 710 goes down to 35.5. No, wait. Becomes 71, which double becomes 142. Nice. Can you use the other multiplayer Anchor 9 Skybox? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna check that out earlier. Yeah, I could. Okay, here's another thing I'm gonna do really quickly. I want to give this a try. Okay, this might be stupid. Also, I'm just realizing the initial effect is still too big. There's one particle system for it, and they are very large. So let me just quickly shrink them down to 80 becomes 8, which becomes 16. 100 becomes 10, which becomes 20. It should be good now. Should see a little tiny spark appearing, followed by that. Another thing I just noticed, let me fix it real quick. Some of these particles are not in world space for some reason. Don't know why they're not in world space. Are they? Wait, are they not in world space? Yeah, they're not. Oh, right, because they appear after a delay, I forgot. Oh, wait, that could be trouble if they're not... I might have to do some dumb crap to make that work, because they're technically attached to the ship. What I might have to do is make the effect, like spawn an object, which then plays the effect, because if I apply a thrust... It will, yeah, okay, I'll have to do that. But that's fine, I can work off of that. I'll spawn a crate that plays the effect, and then you go into it. But just for testing, I'm going to add a new event that has a delay of 2.5 seconds. No, 2 seconds. And then on that, it will do an acceleration on the, I'll make a new location called, what's a marker name on this? Engine, FX engine as a test. And on that FX engine, I will apply an acceleration of 5. Okay, we'll do an acceleration of 50. $500 with a 90-degree inner and outer cone angle. Whoa! That worked. I went flying. Okay, a 1-degree angle on FX engine. It is pushing me sideways so fucking far for some reason. Is it pushing me backwards? Is that why? I may need a force of negative 500. Oh yeah, there we go. It was trying to pull me in. Let me do negative 5,000 for it. Whoa! Sucked me in. And sent me flying in a different direction. Okay, I think I just need a special marker for it. So I will make a new marker called Slipspace Force. And I will put this marker... Oh, I guess it needs to have the right direction on it, doesn't it? If I want the direction to be right, then I will make the rotation 90 degrees and place it back here. Let's try this. Center at 0, 0, 0. And its direction is going to be what matters here. So let's try that. So this marker basically exists so that a force can be applied here to the ship, which will automatically just go wham and slam you straight into it. But I might have to do something a little bit funky with it. We'll see. But I'll rename the FX engine marker here to Slipspace Force, just like it is in Blender. Okay, it's done with everything, so we've refreshed. Let's see what happens. What? Why is it just kicking me in that direction? That's so random. Create in any environment, any mode, on Slipspace Force. What does the rotation on this look like? Slipspace Force is... Could it be because of the angle? The angle's correct. It should be pushing me forward. Now it's pushing me straight up. I can work with that if it's pushing me straight up. All I would have to do is rotate it x negative 90. Export that. How much would it cost you to wear a maid outfit on stream? $1,000 to $1. $1,000 for sure. No! Why did it kick me sideways? No! And now that way. What is it doing? Why? What? Huh? Please don't burn my eyes. You never know. I could look fantastic in a maid outfit. You got 2K in one stream, you goofball? Yeah, but nobody wants to see me in a maid dress, so it's fine. Why would it be giving me a strange acceleration in random directions? When does I put it on the Slipspace event? Oh my god, my roommate's making food and it smells so good. I hate it here. Whoa. Oh, wait, I think I get it now. Sort of, maybe. Hey, Darkster, thank you for the 2. You can spawn teleporters with projectiles? Yes. You can also spawn them just on effects in general. That's my plan. My plan is basically, on this marker, I'm going to spawn a crate object that's going to play this whole effect instead of it just being attached to this. Okay, I think I'm understanding what's happening here. Sort of, perhaps. Stop pushing me away! It only pushes... Oh, wait, now it's pushing me toward it. That's what I wanted. Look, Gordon, explosives. Would it be possible for you to get the same assault carry upscale Halo 3 textures? Yeah, I'm definitely going to upscale these textures. They're pretty low res. It keeps pushing me away, no matter whether it's a positive or a negative value. Huh? What if I just give it a massive cone in every direction? Oh, it sucked me in that time. Holy shit, that's all I wanted. I think I did it. Wasn't perfect, but it do be working in a way. Oh my god, the Slipspace jump sucked me all the way to the edge of the map. Okay. Let's try to use this as like a giant boost.